Once upon a time, in prehistoric ages, humans survived by gathering fruits from the forests. Among these fruits, wild apples were also present. However, these apples were very different from the bright, red, and sweet apples we know today. Their seeds were small, and their taste was sour and somewhat bitter. Nevertheless, people discovered that these apples were edible, and they began collecting them as food. One day, a group of people discovered a lost variety of apple in the wild. This apple was much sweeter than the others and had a large, bright red color. People loved this new type, and over time, they started cultivating it. Gradually, these sweet apples spread to every corner of civilizations. The Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans recognized the health benefits of this fruit. Apples were significant not only because they were nutritious, but also because they were durable. As time went on, apples ceased to be just a food source and began to appear in mythology, art, and literature. One of the most famous examples is the golden apple in Greek mythology. The goddess Hera distributed this apple, which shone like a diamond, among the three goddesses competing for it. The golden apple became a symbol of beauty and allure worldwide. However, one of the most crucial periods in the history of the apple was during the Middle Ages. During this time, apple cultivation became increasingly widespread in Europe. Farmers worked for years to develop different varieties of apples, resulting in sweeter and more durable apple types. Apples were used not only on tables but also in winemaking, desserts, and medicine. With the Renaissance period, apples caught the interest of scientists and researchers. In the 17th century, famous scientist Isaac Newton observed an apple falling and developed the theory of gravity. This showed that the apple had transcended being merely a fruit and became part of scientific and philosophical thought. In modern times, apples have become the most widely cultivated and consumed fruit worldwide. With the development of modern technology and agriculture, apple varieties diversified, and bigger, sweeter, and more delicious types emerged. Today, apples are not only a healthy snack on our tables, but farmers around the world continue to cultivate this fruit in their orchards. And so, after a long journey, the apple arrived at its current form. Once found in the wild, balancing sweetness and sourness, this fruit now leaves sweet memories on our tables and in our imagination.